Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Matteo's Corner. You thought I was done with Omen of Sorrow, didn't you? Well, technically I am. Story mode-wise, yes. But I figured that I wanted to make one more video about the Decimation moves in the game. Because I kind of mentioned that I wanted to do it before. And, yeah, I figured now would be a good time to go through the entire roster. There's only 12... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's only 12 characters in the game. And I'm in training mode, so this should be a lot easier. So we're going to start with Gabriel. And our punching bag is going to be... I'm going to make a Talisa. She caused so much stuff in this game. Actually, you know what? Yes. Talisa. It's going to be her. She's going to be our punching bag because wiping that dumb smirk off her face sounds so good. Alright, so I think all the stuff is ready. I think it's super does recharge. Alright, so if I mess this up, I can do it again. Alright, so this is Gabriel's. Here we go. So the way we're gonna rate this is basically we're going to... Oh, wait, what the heck was that? What the heck was that? I didn't know he had Captain Commando's Captain Corridor. He really is Captain Commando. Captain Fire. Captain Corridor. Wait. Captain Corridor. Captain Kick. Oh my god, he's Captain Commando, guys. From MVC. That's hilarious. Okay, anyway. So how we're going to rate this is I'm going to rate it on a scale of 1 to 5. And we're going to see... Look at that walk. Oh my god. How does his legs not trip over themselves? That's funny. Such a confident walk when he goes forward and then backwards. Anyway, sorry. I'm getting distracted. So here we go. We're going to do a 1 to 5. 5 meaning I really like it. And a 1 meaning I don't like it. Or I thought it could be better. All right, here we go.
Die, monster.
Okay. Uppercut's a shuriken. Okay, I think this is a good middle ground. This is a 3 out of 5. This is a good middle. Because, because I like the build-up. The punch looks like it has weight to it. I like the wings. And then the punchy thing at the end. That's really cool. I think that's, yeah, it's like a 3 out of 5. That's fine. It's a good middle ground. Alright, so now we got Radagonda. I don't know if hers... I think hers can be done on the ground. Let's see. I'm trying out different things. Alright. That didn't work. Okay, that's that one. That's not what we wanted. There it is. I've actually never seen this. Okay, let me do that one more time. Hang on a second. So she throws those down. She impales you on a bunch of spikes. And then a giant ruby comes down. You know, I think hers is a 2. And I know that sounds weird because Gabriel's had less going on. But the thing is with Gabriel's that his punch had a wind up. He flew up in there and then he power drove the person. This one, to me, she stabs you, she impales you a whole bunch, and then she flattens you with a ruby. I mean, I like the cinematic thing at the end. But something about it, I feel like more could have been done? I don't know. I'm going to give it like a 2.5. Which isn't bad. I mean, maybe I'll change my rating later, but I'm going to give it a 2.5. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, Radagonda's she jumped in the air, she impaled you, and then the thing crushed her that was very cinematic at the end. Gabriel's was... He charged up. See, the thing with... I think I know why I gave Gabriel's a 3. There was weight to his attacks. His initial attack. He built up the meter. He punched the enemy up in the air. Grew wings, flew up there, and got him. Kind of reminded me of Devil Jin from Tekken.
Caleb, Talisa.
And I want to say that I think that's why I gave it that. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Okay, so... Okay, so the thing with Caleb's is that his is a counter. So if you do it normally... Wait. That happens. Right? The blacklight virus comes out. So what I have to do is inputs. Oh, wait, no, not inputs. Yeah, there. Dummy settings. Dummy AI, player 2, dummy. Stand. Counterattack. Sure. Really? Why aren't you attacking me? Gosh darn it. That's really weird that it's... Alright, we'll make it an AI. Screw it. Stupid witch. Come on. Do the move, Caleb. Do the move. What? Come on. Oh, what? Oh, because she... I know why it's not going to work. Because it's not a physical, actual attack. Alright, you know what? I'm going to... Well, let me try it again. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work, guys. Like, this one works. Which frickin' looks amazing. But then this one... No, Caleb. Caleb. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna have to pick a different punching bag for Caleb's. Caleb's is a counter, which sucks. Because Caleb is a really cool character, and against people like Talisa, you can't... Or whatever her name is, you can't do... I don't want to make Quasimodo the punching bag. He kept getting beat up a lot in the story mode. I'll make it, We'll make it Gabriel. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Here we go. Let's try this again. Come on. No. Not that, you stupid. No, Caleb, stop it. There we go. I gotta see that one again. Come on, please, let me see it again. No. I want to see it again. Come on, really? I want to see it again. I'm not gonna stop. There we go. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my god. This is it's like a symbiote. It's Venom from the new Marvel comics. Because Venom became a dog. Okay. I'm giving Caleb's a 5 out of 5. I know it's probably really biased because he's a werewolf. But oh my god. I freaking love that decimation move. Because you don't really get to see his sickness like that in any of his moves, except if you do the EX moves, which I think it's... Wait, it's... R2? There it is. Hang on. Gosh darn it. Hang on. If you do his EX moves... There we go. You get that one.
Fate calls.
You get this one. With that. And then if you do this one, you get that. So I like how... I like how they implement it into his super. And even like his normal super, when you look at this one. He doesn't show off the creepy, like this is cool. But he doesn't show off that really creepy, like, symbiotic blacklight virus-y kind of thing. Again, this is probably bias, but I'm going to give Caleb's a 5 out of 5. No contest. Alright, so Mr. Hyde. Let's see. I think it was... No, that's not it.
I have something for you. How about a little drink? Will it go to your head?
PowerPoint.
Okay, so this one... Here, let's watch it again. And we'll go... So he... throws stuff in your face, throws her around like the Hulk, a clear reference to the Hulk from the Avengers movie with Loki, and then he uses a chemical to explode you. I give his a 4 out of 5. I think... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to give his a 4 out of 5. I think I like the fact that he beats her around like the Hulk, and I like the chemical explosion at the end. However, because this is Mr. Hyde and he uses chemicals and throws a lot in his moves, I would have liked to have seen him do like a pile driver or something. So, yeah, but other than that, 4 out of 5. No, that's a great super for him. Could be a little bit better, but amazing. Alright, so now we got Vladislav the Third, and I think his... There we go.
Useless.
Okay, so a lot happened there. So let's watch it one more time. So he summons the bats, which is cool. Oh, I gotta be a little closer. So he summons the bats. He turns into mist form. Teleports around. Lances the person. And then, you know... You know what the problem is with Vladislav in this game? They really went with the impaler aspect. And they didn't put in enough vampire. Because if you look at a lot of his moves, he like throws lances, which is cool. It's cool that he does it. And I really like how like he has the whole like Dimitri from Darkstalkers kind of thing going. Except, again, when you look at his super, the beginning is really cool. You think a lot's going to happen. Turns into mist form. You know, that's really cool. And then this happens. And then that's it. Like, it's cool, but I feel like his is also a 3. It starts out really cool. And it kind of has a... You know what? I don't... See, here's the thing. I don't... You know what? No, I'm going to give his a 2. I got to give it a 2. It looks really cool in the beginning, but then kind of like... See, the difference is Radagonda had a cool ending. It started out really weak, but it went strong at the end. It's just... And I understand it's just because of her character. It's kind of hard to figure out what they wanted to do. But, will you marry me? But with him, it starts out really cool. And then it kind of gets to this weird, like... I don't know. I just don't like how it ends. I gotta give it a 2. I'm sorry, Vlad. Gotta give it a 2. Alright, so now we got Zafkiel, and if I recall, hers is forward. There we go. Okay. We're gonna watch it again, but I already know this one. I already know the rank. So she gets in there, does a Ragnarok on you, and then uses a heavenly light to cut you. Hers gets a 5 out of 5. Hers also gets a 5. The reason why is because the beginning is really cool. I'm always the one that's into the big, you know, multiple slash things. But the ending is what really cements it, because it's from the character she's beaten up's point of view. And as the sword comes down, you get engulfed by a heavenly... Oops. You get engulfed by a heavenly light. That's just so cool. Yeah, I really like hers. I would... It's like Caleb. See, the thing is with 5 out of 5s, for me at least, I'm going by off of if I would like to see the super over and over again. It would look cool every time I do it. Caleb's looks cool. Hers looks cool. Hyde's was almost there. Gabriel's looks really cool, but I feel like it could have had a little more done with it. So yeah, Zofkiel definitely gets a 5 out of 5. Total 5 out of 5. Alright, so here you have Artorius. Him and his slow walk. Oops, wrong one. That's still cool to see, though. Alright, here we go. Excalibur. Is that Christopher Sabat? Sounds like Sabat. Okay. So for Artorius, I'm gonna give his... See, the beginning's really cool. I really like how all the Knights of the Round Table attack you. Brings in some lore as to who the character is. And then he gives the final blow. That... I gotta give his a 5 out of 5 too. I wanted to say a 4, but after watching it again, I gotta give his a 5. It's so cool. Like, he summons you to the astral realm. The Knights of the Round Table beat the heck out of you, and then he cleaves your soul, basically. Like, that's a really cool idea. It's a cool concept for the character too, because he's supposed to be the Headless Horseman. But now we know that he's King Arthur. Like, that's a really cool idea. And it fits his character. So yeah, I'm going to give his a 5 out of 5. Okay. So here we have Imhotep. And oh, it's throw. Another throw. Alright. So let's see. Okay, takes you to the void. I feel like this is fitting for her. Oh, look, it's all the gods. Osiris, Anubis, Horus. Horus, Anubis, Imhotep. Okay. I'm going to do it again. I always watch it twice, because the first time is... Now I'm actually, like, checking it. I like this, with the other gods coming in. And he throws you into the sun, basically. And you just get burned. I'm going to give his a 3. Yes, it's going to be a 3. I think it's really cool how he takes you to see his other friends and he burns you alive by throwing you into the sun. But, again, I kind of feel like it could have had a little more pizzazz to it. You know what? I'll give it a 3.5 because I'm kind of in between a 3 and a 4. I'll give it a 3.5. It looks really cool. Works with the character. It's all good. All right, so here's Quasimodo. I think his is a kick. Nope. Oh, this is his normal special, which is really weird. It just makes a bell, and it just keeps you in the area. It's kind of weird. Oh, his is a throw too. Jesus. Alright, so kicks you away. Uses a net.
This one will have. You won't just push me around.
How quaint.
I don't need to watch that one again. I'm gonna give that one a... Uh, God, I don't want to bully Quasimodo in this game because he gets bullied so much in the game, but
Doom is upon you.
I'm gonna have to give him either a 1.5 or a 2. I'm kind of stuck. Like, I really don't know what to do with him. Yeah, you know, I don't like this super. I think they could have done so much more with the fact that he has a crossbow gun. Like, the beginning of it was kind of cool because he puts you in a thing, and I don't know. I'm kind of stuck between either a 1.5 or a 2. I'm going to go with a 1.5. I feel nothing with this one. I don't feel excited to pull it off. Alright, so here we go with Mr. Adam. I think his is backwards? No. Nope. Oh, wait, you know what? His is probably a throw. Hang on. There we go.
Told you to leave me alone.
Okay. So, Adams gets a... Excuse me. So, here's my example of how Gabriel's should have been. We're going to do it again. No. Stop. There we go. So, there's a wind-up, right? He grabs you. He electrocutes the heck out of you. Picks you up, beats you down, electrocutes you by bending it, and then pile driving to the explosion of electricity. See, where Gabriel's was a 3, like the perfect middle ground, Adams is a 4.5. I really like his. I really do. Because it actually looks amazing. He pile drives you and everything. That it shows how strong he is. Everything. I really like this one. 4.5. A little bit higher than Hyde just because it looked cooler. Alright, so Urzabet's is really weird because I actually do not know how to make hers work. I've tried it before and it just doesn't want to work. So this one says the dragon thing has to be full. There is an EX version of this. Draculestai special moves. Draculestai unique actions. Oh, never mind. She does have decimation moves. I was just reading it wrong. So I was doing the move wrong then. Okay. Okay, so there's a back and a forward. Okay, so I actually haven't seen her moves because I thought the other ones were them. Oh, well, this is her super. He sends the dragon out.
Let me love you. I wish you would die.
Oh, okay. Let me do that one again because you couldn't really see. Alright, so she grabs you. Dragon gets sent out. Tail whips you.
Let me love you. I wish you would die.
Okay, hers is getting a 4.5 as well. I like how she uses her dragon to knock you down, and then she jumps on you and blood bends your blood out of you. That's a really cool move. Urzabet, for such a weird, dainty, ladylike character, not dainty, for a weird, creepy, succubusy, blood bender thing, blood countess that you are. Look at that sassy walk. She knows she got a 4.5. Look at that. Nah, she definitely gets a 4.5. I really liked that one. If anything, it's gonna be a 4, if anything. But I'm gonna go with the 4.5. That was really cool. And finally, we have Talisa versus her actually good-looking costume. I've never seen that costume. That's actually really cool with the white and the brown. I like that. All right, let's see. I think it's... No, that's our normal one. Let me do it again.
Watch the true face of the world.
Hello, Hydra.
Useless.
Okay, let's do that one again. There was a lot to take in on that one.
The true face of the world.
So she takes you to the void. I like how there's actually different music playing for hers as well. She basically erases you from the world. Okay. Ooh, this one's tough. This one's really tough. I don't want to give it a 5. But at the same time, the fact that she just erases you from existence is kind of cool. And the Hydra and everything. I think this is a 4. You know what? I'm going to give it a 4.5. You know, no, I'll give it a 5. I have to give it a 5. That one's actually really cool looking. I really like it. So I'm probably going to change my decision of numbers on the actual thing. So let's just do that. Let's take a look. If I remember the numbers and if I agree with what I put last time. Alright, so Gabriel's is a 3. That's fine. He and Vladislav. Vladislav and Gabriel get a 3. They're basic supers. They look really cool, but they could have used more pizzazz. Radagonda, I gave a 2. But after seeing Quasimodo's... Yeah, Quasimodo's is like a 1. I really don't like Quasimodo's. Radagonda's is a 2. Because I think they could have done a lot more with her character. Caleb's is a 5. Hyde is a 4. Zafkiel's is a 5. Artorius is definitely a 5. Imhotep's, I'm gonna... You know what? I'm actually gonna give Imhotep between a 3 and a 4. I'll give him a 3.5. Actually, I'm not gonna do points. I'm gonna do solid numbers. He gets a 3. Quasimodo, I say, gets a 1. Adam gets a 4. Actually, you know what? I take... Yeah, Adam gets a 4. Thalisa's also, I think, is a 4, now that I think about it. And Urzabet's is gonna be a 4? A 4. So 1, 2, 3 3s. 1, 2, 3 5s. 1, 2. 1, 1. 2 4s. 3 4s. 4 4s. God, Talisa's hard. Anyways, yeah, I think the best one out of all of them, I really like Caleb's because of how weird it is. I love Zafkiel's, but I think Artorius is the coolest one. He definitely has the coolest one, just because of the whole Knights of the Round Table thing, and it really... You learn some lore from him and everything. It's such a cool super. He's definitely the Akuma of the game, too, so it's nice that he got one of the coolest supers. Anyway, there we go with our Rate the Supers. I want to know what you guys think in the comments. What what your favorite is, what your least favorite is. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I'm gonna do this kind of thing with more fighting games. So I will see you guys next time. Take care.